Hey y'all, it's me, Haley the Moose, and I haven't posted in a while, but you know what, that's okay. Also, I've been doing some animation. What do you guys think? Ooh, no, let's not get into that. Let's get into this. Okay, Satan Cat. Anyways, what is wrong with me today? Itchy eye. Okay, we will be playing the Hunger Games simulator. Thank you, Slightly Happy Gaze, for that. Alright, you can give me a hot tamale. Okay, we're back. Where was I? Oh, yeah. We are going to be doing the Hunger Games simulator with my friends, but not really because I don't know, think I'm weird. So I put all of my friends' names into the Hunger Games simulator, and we're going to see what they do and who out of all my friends will triumph. Please ignore the Satan cat trying to wiggle its way through the depths of a cardboard box wrapped around metal. Okay, let's just get into it. Okay. Crunchy. Alright, so in District 1 we have Calvin and Marissa. In District 2 we have Rainer and Haley. In District 3 we have Ruth and Nikki. In District 4 we have Jake and myself. I had to put me by Haley because there's another Haley. In District 5 we have Jalen and Lizzie. In District 6 we have Tyler and LMA. In District 7 we have Connor and Blake. In District 8, we have Bob and Hadley. Bob, as in Julian. You guys on YouTube probably know him as Bob Animations. We used to be friends in grade 8. Hey Bob, if you're watching this, if you don't recognize me, I'm the loud one that accidentally slipped on a rock and screamed in your ear by accident. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, continuing. District 9, we have Caden and Paige. They're more of acquaintances, but we're not gonna get into that because I was running out of people. And then in District 10, we have Jared and Gabby. In District 11, Carson and Claire. And in District 12, my brother Nathan and my friend Emily. Oh, buddy boy. We're going to jump right into this and see what goes on. I can't read for shit. Look at that tiny screen. Jared this is the Hunger Games Bloodbath. I have to do this like a normal person. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Jared takes a handful of throwing knives. I find a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. LMA, Haley, Lizzie, and Carson share everything they gathered before running. Gabby runs away. Tyler grabs a sword. Paige and Blake fight for a bag. Blake gives up and retreats. Nikki grabs a backpack and retreats. Hadley, Emily, Nathan, Jake, Connor, and Ruth all run from the cornucopia. Don't let me forget that. Rainer takes a handful of throwing knives. Caden, Jalen, and Marissa get into a fight. Jalen triumphantly kills them both. So, just a recap. A bunch of people ran off. A lot of people also got weapons, and Caden, Jalen, and Marissa. Now, just for heads up, Marissa is a tiny twig. Caden is 2 times the size of Jalen, and Jalen is about the size of an average weed-smoking 13-year-old. And he killed them both. It does not surprise me. Why did I go for a bow? I'm a horrible shot. Anyways. It is day 1. Raynor forces Jalen to kill Claire or Carson. He refuses to kill, so Raynor kills him instead. Wow. Jalen freaking kills Caden and Marissa, and then Raynor was like, this is unacceptable, and he's like, you have to kill a small 4th grader or a 10th grader that looks like a small 4th grader. And Raynor's like, I don't want to kill either of them. That's a bad conscience. And Raynor said, you dead. Haley makes a slingshot. Smart. Catch squirrels. Paige bleeds out due to untreated wounds. Honey, how did you get that? Ella May is pricked by thorns while picking berries. That seems harmless. Ruth injures herself. Bob practices his archery. I should be doing that. I'm the one with the bow. Me and Jared hunt for other tributes. we just met up with each other. And I was like, man, Bob took my gear. I don't know what the fuck to do. And he's like, okay, I got you, bro. We will find the others. We will kill them, okay? Lizzie steals from Blake while he isn't looking. Tyler fishes. Connor receives an explosive. That's never good. Nikki questions her sanity. Oh no, honey, don't do that. Jake travels to higher ground. Thanks for abandoning me. Emily sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Hadley receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Gabby defeats Nathan in a fight, but spares his life. Thank you for sparing Nathan's life, Gabby. You the man. And Calvin discovers a river! I like to assume that Calvin and Tyler are just sitting on opposite sides of the river, and Tyler's just like, there's good salmon over here! And Calvin's like, the water tastes so clean, what the hell? And they're just sitting there screaming across, and there's me and Jared, they're like, should we just leave them? Yeah, probably. We'll just go. Proceed. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Caden from District 9, Marissa from District 1, Jalen from District 5, Paige from District 9. District 9 completely wiped out 1 member of District 5 and 1 member of District 1 left. Wow. We're going to proceed. Night 1. Claire cries herself to sleep. It's only the first night, dear. And that's totally rational. This is the Hunger Games. We don't know what the fuck's going on. Tyler, Carson, and Haley sleep in shifts. Not the team I would have expected, but pretty cool. I bash Ella May's head against a rock several times, just in the middle of the night. Ella May, she's just trying to make a fire, and I see a rock, and I'm like, it is time to kill. Nathan begs for Lacey to kill him. She refuses, keeping Nathan alive. Wow, you guys really like sparing Nathan. Like, he almost dies from Gabby, and she's like, you can live, man. And he's like, thanks! And then he finds us, and he's like, kill me, please. And she's like, I have no resources. How about you live? And then Ruth tends to her wounds. That's pretty smart since you injured yourself on the first day. Connor and Raynor fight Blake and Jared. Blake and Jared survive. But did Connor and Raynor survive? We'll never know. Nikki receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. That's good. You know, she needs some water. Calvin lets Gabby into his shelter. Smart. Hadley quietly hums. Emily thinks about winning. Jake is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Maybe if you had stuck with me, partner. You wouldn't be in the situation and we could be warm with the blood of my enemies. Single enemy. Enemy's carcass is a blanket now. I am so disgusting. Oh, and Bob sees fire and stays hidden. Day 2. Nathan camouflages himself in the bushes. He was just like, oh. You know, he almost died. Tried to get someone to kill him, and then he said, if I do not see, therefore I am not. Blake questions his sanity. That's always fun. Haley throws a knife into Carson's head. Oh, Haley, nice aim. Bob, Hadley, Lizzie, and Calvin raid Nikki's camp while she's hunting. Why would you guys do that? You're so mean. Claire discovers a cave. Tyler and Jared split up to search for resources. They buddied up. They were like, we need firewood. And Jared was like, we need food. And they were like, well, let's go. And then Gabby receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Jake runs away from Ruth. I can see why. She is scary, but she is soft. And I steal from Emily while she isn't looking. I feel like I am doing the least harmful thing here. I guess Blake questioning his sanity isn't that harmful. It is to himself. Wow. Why do I do that for every time? Ahem. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. LMA from District 6, Connor from District 7, Raina from District 2, and Carson from District 11. Proceed! We're gonna start killing each other off. It's only the second night. Claire dies from thirst. Oh. I quietly hum. Nathan and Lizzie tell stories about themselves to each other. Oh, that's cute. Emily fattens Ruth, Jared, and Gabby away from her fire. She was like, ooga chaka, get away from my holy red flower. Way. Nikki and Bob tell stories about themselves to each other. Everyone's telling stories. Hadley and Haley tell stories. See? Blake tries to sing himself to sleep. It's not working because he can't keep up with the tune of my humming. Tyler and Calvin tell stories about each other. Yep. And Jake tries to sing himself to sleep. Even less successful because he ditched me. Proceed. I do not want to refresh, you want to zoom in because I can't read the whole shit. Emily dies trying to escape the arena. Wow. Ruth, Nikki, Blake, and I hunt for other tributes. That is a team I can see. Hadley receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Lizzie receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Jake steals from Calvin while he isn't looking. Nathan and Gabby work together for the day. Haley picks flowers. Everyone's like teaming up and they're getting ready, and then Haley's just picking flowers. Bob sprains his ankle while running away from Tyler. Jared receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Everyone's getting supplies, like freaking it's falling from the sky. People are getting hurt, they're running, they're fighting, they're just panicking. And then Haley's just like, this one's pink. He fell. Proceed. Blah. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Claire from District 11, Emily from District 12. Proceed. The 3rd night. I go to sleep. Bob kills Jake with a sickle. Good job, Bob. Frickin' revenge for me. I'm just sleeping. Just found Jake, and Bob's like, Viva la revolution. Jared thinks about home. Nathan tends to his wounds. He's doing it himself. Oh my gosh, look at him, not getting hurt. Tyler, Haley, and Nikki cheerfully sing songs together. Ruth questions her sanity. Gabby receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. At this ungodly hour, I do not think so. Calvin, Blake, Hadley, and Lizzie tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Well, cute. Well, and it is the 4th day. Lizzie, Hadley, Nathan, and Haley hunt for other tributes. Gabby constructs a shack. Blake, Bob, Calvin, and Ruth hunt for other tributes. Tyler constructs a shack. Nikki diverts Jared's attention and runs away. And I receive medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Everyone's building stuff and hunting for each other and like running away, and I'm just like, he found a Band-Aid. Ma'am? And one cannon shot can be heard in the distance. It's just Jake. I'm sorry, man, but you ditched me. Now you dead, and you the only one dead. Now you dead. What the McFuckerton? Proceed. Oh, that was a little extra. Night 4. Haley, Tyler, Hadley, and Ruth sleep in shifts. Lizzie kills me as she tries to run. Was it successful? Did she... Wait. Oh yeah, she kills me as she tries to run away. She was running away and she saw her opportunity and she stabbed me with a stick and I was like, guess I'm joining Jake now. Yo, bitch, you left me behind again! Calvin screams for help. That is a bad idea. Lizzie will find you and she has a bloody stick. Nikki forces Bob to kill Nathan or Blake. He decides to kill Nathan. Bob, I don't think we can be friends anymore. You killed my brother. But at least you can go to heaven with me. JK, we're all going to hell. Nah, I'm kidding. We'll be chilling in purgatory. Purgatory? Blur, 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 blurry. Jared attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Gabby accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Take it, Gabby! And day 5. Hadley taints Calvin's food, killing him. Smart. Haley practices her archery. Probably picked it off my dead body. Ruth picks flowers. Haley finally got up and she was like, I'm going to practice. And Ruth like, but it's pink. No, I can't go back to this. No! Jared and Bob split up to search for resources. I didn't know they were working in the first place. Good job, boys. Blake practices his archery. Haley and Blake are practicing together. I can see it. Lizzie and Tyler hunt for other tributes. A brother and sister squad hunt the tributes. And Nikki hunts for other tributes, all on her own. Jesus Christ. I have every right to be scared. Every right. We shall proceed. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Haley from District 4. Nathan from District 12. Gabby from District 10. And Calvin from District 1. Proceed! Night 5. Ooh, dropped my phone. Jared, Tyler, Hadley, and Blake, and Ruth sleep in shifts. Lizzie and Haley hold hands. Aw. Bob stays awake all night, and Nikki climbs a tree to rest. Isn't that cozy? The feast! The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Bob severely slices Tyler with a sword. They got there, and Tyler's like, I can't wait to see a picture of my mom. Bob was like, Nani? Lizzie decides not to go to the feast. Haley also decides not to go to the feast. Nikki's trap kills Blake. She was being so nice. She was being such a pacifist. And then she killed Blake. Nikki, I don't think I can trust you no more. Jared, Hadley, and Ruth get into a fight. Jared kills them both. Okay, one, I can see him taking over Hadley. She's like smaller than an ice cube. How'd he get Ruth? She's really strong. Proceed. Day 6. Jared constructs a shack. Bob tends to Haley's wounds. Nikki taints Lizzie's food, killing her. Nikki is going on a killing spree. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Tyler, Blake, Hadley, Ruth, Lizzie, yada yada yada. They died. It was during the feast. It was meant to be. Proceed. Nikki, Haley, and Bob cheerfully sing songs together, and Jared starts a fire. Like, Nikki, Haley, and Bob, they're all like, the gang's back together, la 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 la, sing a happy song. While Nikki's covered in blood. And then Jared's just off in a corner like trying to start a fire, but his tears keep putting out the sparks. It's day 7, my children. And guess what? Bob stabbed Haley with a tree branch. And then Jared tended to Nikki's wounds. He forgave her because she gave him warmth. It was just Haley from District 2. She died. She dead. Dead via tree. Night 7. Jared thinks about home. Nikki and Bob run into each other. Decide to truce for the night. Okay. Day 8. Nikki tries to sleep through the entire day because she knows no one is going to touch her because she was being such a good guy and then she fucking killed people and everyone is scared because she's being nice all of a sudden again and they don't know what to expect, so they are leaving her alone while she takes a lovely nap. Jared sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. And Bob collects fruit from a tree. Nikki's taking a nap. Jared sees fire. And Bob is like, banana. No one died. Do. It is night 8. Bob tends to Jared's wounds. Nikki quietly hums. Ooh, they be rotating, and I'm not liking it. Day 9. Jared throws a knife into Nikki's head. Finally, we killed her. I swear, Nikki, I don't want you dead. It's just you were being a little scary. Like, you were being nice, and then you killed people, and then you're being nice again. No one knew what it was. Jared had to take the shot, and now you're kind of dead. Oh, and Bob accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. That means... Wait. Yeah, they're dead. Which means the winner is Jared from District 10. Just gonna skip through the places. I just want to see how many kills there were. Alright. Jared killed 5 people. This man is a boss. Bob killed 4 people, which is equally as scary because he is a tiny bean. Nikki killed 2 people, which is surprising enough because she is a soft ooh anxiety baby. Blake killed 2 people, doesn't surprise me, he probably would. Jalen killed 2 people, I'm disappointed, I thought you would do better, Jalen. Raynor killed one person. That is fair. I don't see you doing any murderous intent, but this is the Hunger Games. I would assume you would try something stupid, and killing someone is the smart, stupid thing to do. Haley also killed one person. A little off-putting because I would never see her kill someone, but she did it and died. And I killed one person. Look at me. Who did I kill? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm dead. I have no memories. And Lizzie also killed one person. A lot of people didn't kill anyone. But, yeah. Alright, so that was the Hunger Games simulator featuring my friends and me. Congratulations, Jared. You killed almost everyone and outlived a sociopathic weeb. I'm talking about Nikki. You outlived us all. I was a little scared in some situations because I did not see my friends doing such horrific acts, but it's fine. Congratulations. You are a mass murderer. And your body count is 5. Okay, bye!